Hey, good morning. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone has had a great July 4th weekend. This is my next video. July 5th was my birthday. I was at Guardian Con. I enjoyed it. I'd like to thank everyone for the birthday wishes. You guys are freaking awesome. Um, Basically, this video is about the Tribute Hall, and I wanted to just go down and basically give a breakdown of why the Tribute Hall is awesome and how it changes the quality of life in the Destiny universe. That being said, in order to get to the Tribute Hall, if you haven't gotten it yet and you have the annual pass, all you have to do is go to the Nessus barge and go onto the ship where the robot is. There's going to be a chest right next to him that's going to get you on that quest. What happens is you go there, you open up the chest, you get a quest, you head over to the Tribute Hall, which is going to be on your bottom right. So here we go. And there's going to be a statue there, a Callus statue, and he's gonna have 4 bounties, and once you complete one and you go back to him, that's gonna help you unlock the doors. Now, that being said, there are gonna be tributes that you're going to be able to put into the hall, and I can show you exactly what that is. This is another place where you can get the bad juju quest as long as you have 18 tributes put in. Some of these tributes come from a triumph, so if you go into your triumph list and you go under destinations minor tribute hall, you can see that all of these guys gave you something. Some of them have to do with you playing Gambit, or doing strikes, or doing Crucible, or doing raid encounters wearing the Menagerie set and using weapons from either the Leviathan or the Menagerie. That being said, you won't be seeing any of my rewards from here, but you can tell that the most of the rewards from these guys will give you a statue that you get to put up into the hall, and those are the tributes. Alright, so that being said, if you haven't done it yet, you basically come to this guy. He'll have 4 bounties up here that you pick up. As you can see, I have already picked these guys up, but most of them are pretty simple, like use weapons without dying, going into a strike without dying. You could just go into a nightfall and maybe go in a lost sector and kill things really quick. Gambits without dying and defeat enemies in Menage without dying. I think they changed daily as well. The best thing about this room is that not only do you have your vault here that you can pick up weapons and things through, you also have an area where you can get orbs and get your super. You have a wall that's full of ammo, so if I needed ammo for any weapon, I can go to it and I could toggle and I can get full ammo for whatever I need. So now you have your super, you have your ammo when you need it, and you have enemies to test out perks and weapons on. And as you can see, Bungie has put in basically anything you can think of. This side has Cabal and Vex, and the other side has Hive and Fallen. And what I mean by this, it goes up too in ranks of the enemies, which is pretty freaking sweet. And after you see the majors from each side, Bungie also included some of the things that we used in previous raids, like the cranium from the Eater of Worlds. You have the nut from the Leviathan that you can actually use if you jump into a spot that has, you know, the radius to use it. You also have statues of like the Queen, you know, of the guy from Scourge of the Past. All of these statues you're going to be planning in. You have Gowron, you have Callus himself sitting down. And like I said, this side has, you know, the Hive Sword that we used before in EP. You have the Scourge Cannon. And I feel like each thing, as you notice, kind of goes with the theme of it, right? It goes from a Captain to Scourge Cannon, it goes from an Ogre to a Hive Sword, and went from a Vex to a Vex Cranium. It went from a Cabal to, you know, Cabal thing that you can use. All I have to say is this is one of the greatest things that they could have ever done for the community. And I really hope that they work on this more or maybe bring more things like this in the future. So if you didn't know about this, this is also where the Bad Juju quest starts. And as long as you have 18 tributes, you're able to start it and go and earn a Bad Juju. Alright, this is all I wanted to break down for today when it comes to the tribute haul. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are awesome.